Well, my name is Addie Whelan. I'm a junior ad PR major with photography and marketing minors. I first got involved with social media when I became an avid fangirl over a boy band. I'm not gonna lie, it's Big Time Rush from Nickelodeon. I immediately had my Twitter account the day that I met them at Mall of America and waited in line for like 16 hours to meet them. Started my Twitter account so I could watch them live tweeting their way to Mall of America. After that, I kind of just started to grow on social media and following bands that I liked because I'm really, really into music. So I just started following a lot of bands and like record labels and people who would tweet about music or tweet about what I like to do, and that just kind of became like everything I started to do. I've dealt with a lot of negative comments, I think, on Twitter. Especially on Twitter and on Tumblr especially. I've dealt with a lot of people, like making fun of me for what band I like or who my favorite member of the band is and how like I shouldn't like them, or something that's even like, oh, you're not pretty enough to like him, or even like there's so many comments that are so stupid that have been made about people on social media. And like when I was in 6th grade, I was cyberbullied by a girl in one of my classes, and like she called me names that should not have been ever said when you're in 6th grade. And so I think from then I just decided like the best way to figure it out was just to ignore it or to just take action. And for me, taking action has always just been like the block or mute or even report. I've been in a couple Twitter fights in my life. So simple as like, oh, like you like Logan, like I like Kendall, which are 2 members of my favorite band. Like it was so like we argued over it, but at the end of the day, why was this girl following me if she was just gonna yell at me? Like why, if she was gonna favorite all of my tweets and tell me that I was not being like that I wasn't good enough, like why was she following me in the first place? And so I think from then, like people who are dealing with nasty comments can just block or mute or report them. And like I've been muted and reported and blocked. Like I've gotten an email from Twitter with like, hey, like you've been reported on Twitter, what was happening, and I sent back screenshots about how I was defending my friend